Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. Here we are at the final episode of
You
Takopi.
ready?
Though I guess the final video, the second last episode. Am I ready? That's a good question. It's been a roller coaster of a ride. The first episode was freaking brutal. The second episode was insane. The next two episodes, I'm having a hard time picking them apart in my mind, but that whole scenario was just so tense, so much stress. And now it's okay, what do we have to end on?
Yeah. How do you provide closure?
Yes.
I don't even expect a happy ending. I haven't since the beginning, but I want closure at least. I don't necessarily want it to be just an open-ended, ambiguous thing where it's just it's up to you now to decide. Sometimes that's okay, but I'd say 90% of the time, 90% of the time, I prefer most of it closed. Sure, you can have a few little things here and there where it's it's up to your interpretation about how this one specific thread ended, but the bulk of it was, it had a conclusion.
Sure.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going to happen at the end of this, if we'll get a conclusion, or if it'll be dark, or it'll be, lighthearted, or if we'll go back to Happy Planet and use the freaking clock. That's my anticipation, is where that clock's going to get used at some point. Because it was specifically anywhere you are, to any time, at any point. So it's okay, it's a total redo. So, yeah, I don't know. This has been a weird series. It's I've enjoyed it in I've said this before, but in the train wreck in slow motion kind of way. It's it's got real kind of intense stakes, and it's telling a very interesting story that I've never really seen before. It's very original. So, despite the first episode was tough. That was really tough. I'm really glad that it wasn't that brutal the whole time. It's been tough to watch the whole time, but it's not been like the first episode. That was wow. But they did handle it well. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this is even going to be about, because it doesn't look like Kazuma is going to jail or delinquent juvenile detention.
Yeah.
Because they just don't believe that it was him, right? They think someone put him up to it. And that's just going to lead back to frickin' Shizuka.
Yeah, so, they think it was her that put him up to it.
Yeah.
So
holy
I don't know.
Frick,
I don't know. I'm hoping Takopi can somehow figure something out. At the end of the day, there's a very sad and tortured child who was killed. Doesn't excuse her actions, but she was still a kid and she's dead. And so now there's grieving parents, even though they had their own issues and stuff. Literally everybody in the show just has issues.
It's crazy,
it
bro.
Sucks.
It's so crazy. Yeah, I hope. You think we're going to Tokyo?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, we do it. We get the dog, then we come back, and then what?
Yeah,
right? Or we stay here, and then what? I don't know. I've literally zero clue. The show is so hard to predict.
It's really hard to predict. It's so wild. All right, well, let's freaking do it.
Let's do it.
No freaking way, bro.
She ran away. She's going to Tokyo. Wow. Oh.
Got a unique opening here.
Yeah. And an actual happy family there taking pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
The stuff they hold doesn't become invisible.
Yeah, what the heck? No way. What is he gonna think? Oh no.
I don't know, dude. Oh, bro, I'm getting a freaking sinking feeling in my stomach. She's so happy. Oh, bro.
He's got a whole other family. Oh!
He doesn't have them.
Oh no, Chappie's not
Oh.
here.
Dude. Come on.
No, come on!
Bro!
Let her in, bro. Look at her. She's freaking all dirty and stuff. Come on.
Dude,
No!
this is so messed up, man. Oh, please don't do anything to those kids.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh, dude.
Come on, please.
Oh, what kind of home does she have to return to? Dude, I can't believe her dad just like sent her away. Sad and broken girl, dude.
What? What is happening?
Yeah, what the frick? He's already been here?
What the frick?
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
Oh, no, no, no. What's happening?
She hit him.
No, what is happening?
Way.
What?
Dude, were the roles reversed and he fricked it up? You in
To you in
2022?
2022? Hold on.
my gosh, bro.
Oh no, so he used the clock. Is that the catch with the clock? You forget. You go back in time, but you forget.
Maybe, but like,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He messed something up in the timeline here. Like,
He was on Marina's shoulder at some point.
yes. Yeah, I almost, like, we probably should proceed, but I almost want to go back and, like, see those scenes again.
I know. Frick, what the
Because
frick?
this is wild. What is happening? Takopi, what have you done, dude?
So he's
come to Earth before.
Yeah, he's come to Earth.
He tried
to do something. He fricked it up or something.
Yes.
He helped her, which resulted in something bad, maybe. But then he decided to undo it, and then he goes back in time. But it's
clock.
different.
And
But why was it different though?
I don't know. We have to keep going. I'm sure it'll explain it.
Is she in high? Is this a high schooler outfit? Is she older? So this is when she was older. He went back before. Maybe so. Like he met her in Marina in high school. Something happens, and he goes, "I gotta fix what happened in your past."
Oh.
He goes back past to help her, but then he meets Shizuka and realizes
Yes.
like, "Oh, Marina's not been nice. Like this is not good," and he's obviously forgotten. So then he helps her, Shizuka, and accidentally kills Marina.
Yeah.
And then like realizes like, wait, I've made a mistake. She was the one I was originally supposed to come back and help. He's like, why was I here? That's why he forgot. He's like, why was I here? It's like, oh, I can't remember why I'm here.
Maybe. I don't know if that's the full thing, but yeah.
Oh my
Somehow
gosh. I was not expecting time travel to already be a part of the story. What the
Yeah.
Turd ball? Yeah, they're in high school, I think.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's getting beat up.
Yep. This is the future.
Ooh. Or is this the past? 2022.
Well, it's the past future.
薬もう飲んだ？悪夢は副作用なんだって。昆布茶、昆布茶。あ、ごめん、なんか。
Oh,
Jeez!
Gosh.
What the frick? Oh my gosh.
oh.
Oh my gosh.
The mom just gets worse, dude. She just gets worse.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Stop.
she's picking at it.
Marina.
幸せなお母さんになりたい。幸せ
Ah.
で幸せ
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, dude. Why do they pivot so freaking sharply like this?
一緒に今からパパを探しに行く。おい、余計なお世話。平塚さん。
Oh. No way.
そのうちなんか付き合うことになる。
What?
Yo, what happened to the mom?
だから今度
It's because she's not drunk right now?
Bro, I'm just like freaking blown away. What is going on? Marina, I need to talk to you later. She needs to stop avoiding the divorce mediation. I've reached my limit. This is maybe her. Oh, this is dad.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is her dad.
want to move on and start a new life. She needs to realize that I deserve a chance to rebuild my life. Holy frick, bro.
パンケーキ好きっぽいんだよね。今度作ってあげようかな。
Oh my gosh.
He's into pancakes.
Oh, he's so sweet.
最近はちょっと悪くないよ。
Oh.
What happened is Shizuka in this timeline,
I
though?
don't
That's what I want
なんか昔いろいろあったって覚えてる？何年か前に。
to know. So she left and now she's come back?
未遂したっていう。
Oh.
Oh. There she is.
手当たっちゃって。
Oh. Oh,
ど
bro.
うかした？
This is what
That's
happens.
just crazy.
This is why she
This
starts
is
bullying her
crazy.
in the different timeline. Because he
Well-
falls for her.
I think she already bullied her in the past
Maybe.
in this timeline as well. Because she tried to,
Yeah.
end it already. She tried to hang herself. So,
But he would...
because of the bullying, right? Like,
Yeah, it might not have been her. It could have been someone else.
it could have been someone else.
Right?
Yeah,
They said it
maybe
was a
somehow.
transfer student, right?
Yeah, but she was here in the past. She was here the past. She tried to hang herself. The rope broke. She left, and now she's back.
Maybe, yeah.
マリちゃん、東くんまだ来ないの？久しぶりにごちそう作っちゃった。
Oh gosh.
ババロアも。
東くんぐらいしか知り合いもいないし。
Oh.
Okay. So maybe it wasn't Marina who bullied her?
マリちゃん
Oh, man.
何をしちゃったの？
What's the mom about to do, bro?
黙ってちゃわからないでしょ。
Uh,
のせい。
ナオくん、他に好きな人が。
oh
That's
no.
what happened to the mom. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. Holy crap.
Oh, she thinks... She thinks she's talking about her. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh. Stop.
Uh-oh.
全部。
Dude, no freaking way.
No! Oh my gosh. Oh, why did it get so dark again? I hate it! I hate it here! Oh my gosh!
結局話しかけられなかったっぴね。ごめんぴ。東くん連れてこれなかったっぴ。
And then she freaking kills
Mom
herself.
killed herself?
No, it's her? She's dead.
Bro.
小4の時ちゃんと殺さなきゃだった。久世静香を。そうすればパパも。
Dude, so she did bully her back then too.
What?
Yo.
His ship?
What?
殺せばいいんだっぴね。マリナちゃんハッピーだっぴね。
Dude.
What the frick?
いや、僕に任せて、待っててっぴ。
Oh my gosh, dude.
What
is
the
happening?
ever-loving frick is this?
名前くらいつけてやればよかった。
Oh no, stop. Oh my gosh.
とか。
No, 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 no.
She gives it Takopi as well?
この大ハッピー時計で小4の時に戻って久世静香を殺すっぴ。
Yeah, what?
ハッピー星の最も大切な掟を破ったのです。二度と星に戻ることは許されない。
Oh, so he can't go back.
それってそんなの。そうなのダメだっぴ。いた。
Oh.
でももうあなたの記憶は。
Memories already being erased?
Yeah, I guess so.
ちゃんとお話しして教えてっぴ。
Oh, what the frick is going on?
大丈夫だっぴ。ちゃん。誰に笑ってほしいんだっぴっけ。
Crazy.
Dang, dude, he was initially there.
And then he killed her. And now he remembers.
Dude.
で忘れてたんだろ
Holy frick.
う。殺さなきゃ。
Uh-oh.
久世静香を殺さなきゃ。殺さなきゃ。殺さなきゃ。久世静香は悪だ。殺さなきゃ。あれ
No, no.
あの時ひどいことをしたマリナちゃんは、あれは悪くなかった？
Exactly.
僕はマリナちゃんを殺した僕は。
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro, it's
Thank
you.
Oh my gosh.
お腹空いてるの？
こんなところで何やってんだよ。このタコ。
So he remembered back then?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh.
He remembered, dude. He remembered like this was what, episode 3?
No, no, he
That
remembered.
he... Because right now he's in Tokyo with her. She's about to stab him in the head with a rock. It's probably just gonna like squish him, but still.
Did he fly away, maybe? Did he run away?
Maybe.
You might be right. You might be right.
It's possible, but like, I don't know. I guess next
I don't
episode
know.
will reveal whether he's there. But I was under the assumption that he was still in Tokyo, and this is like back in episode 3 or 4 or whenever.
Yeah, you might be right. Huh.
Bro, what a plot twist. That
Oh
is
my
insane.
gosh, dude.
That is insane. That's probably one of the craziest plot twists I've ever experienced.
Oh my gosh.
My
Oh my
goodness.
gosh. Oh, I just can't with this freaking show, bro. Frick. Oh my gosh.
He's so
Ah.
naive and like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And then he
And
like wanted to kill her, and his voice like changing slightly. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy frick.
But like his like octopus mom,
She didn't even
she
know.
doesn't know what it means to kill.
Yeah.
Yet she's like, if that is the conclusion you arrive to, I must make you into a newborn.
Yeah.
No, but it was because he broke the rule of Happy World.
yeah,
right,
whatever
which
the
was-
rule was.
I forget. They said it in the beginning. In
Did
episode
they?
1, maybe. Yes, whatever the rules were. Maybe it's like he can't make anybody sad.
Well,
or
one of the
something.
rules for sure was you can't let people use the gadgets unaccompanied.
Yeah, that was one of them. Then, trying to remember.
Oh.
We
But
might
he-
need to look it up or like.
But
at
she didn't
least
know
go
any.
back.
She didn't know anything about like what he had done or making anyone unhappy when he asked for things to be rewound, right?
I don't know what her state of knowledge is. I'm assuming she's powerful because she can
Yeah.
wipe his memories,
Yeah.
right? So she's got to have some. If she can manipulate memories, she's got to be able to like see them, right? Like
Yeah, you would think.
changing them versus reading them seems like a power above, right? To like completely erase them and change them and stuff. So, but who knows? I obviously it's not explained in detail, dude. This is honestly,
Oh,
this is all because of the parents. It's all because of the parents. 100%.
yeah.
100%.
100%.
All their fault.
Yep. 100%. Bro, I can't believe that fucking a-hole dad
Oh,
didn't accept his fucking daughter. Like,
yeah.
frick you. He's the guy I hate the most. And I hate these people a lot. Because he had a daughter around Shizuka's age. That means at the time that Shizuka was concepted, he was he was double timing already.
I felt like she was a little bit younger, but
Yeah.
not by much.
Well, yeah, mate.
Not by
You know
much.
what? You know what? That actually makes more sense. Shizuka might be young. Well,
No, I'm saying his other daughter was younger. I'm saying Shizuka's his oldest daughter, and
yeah, maybe.
these other two girls were younger. But like, I don't know if Shizuka is in like 4th grade, this other girl was in like 2nd grade or something.
right.
Like
right.
not really that big of a time difference.
Freckers. They're all a bunch of freckers, George. Freck 'em. Freck.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's-
What a freaking episode. I don't know what's going to happen with this next one. Holy frick, bro. This was crazy. Takopi, you better frickin' make this right, you mother fricker. Holy frick.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how.
Well,
Like, can he even go back?
I don't know. Because he can't go.
Is the-
Like his ship broke. That was one of my theories of why he couldn't go back, because his ship broke, and we know that for sure now. So, frick, even if he tries to go back, though, he's probably gonna lose his freaking memories or something. Frick.
Or he loses memories. She won't let him use the clock. The clock face is gone. So, what? Is this like a one-time thing? I don't think it's a one-time thing.
I don't know.
But
He could have gone like through
still.
it, and it's like still kind of there. I don't know. He's gonna have to go back if he wants to save at least Marina. He has to go back. And Shizuka's freaking broke AF. Like she's freaking out, man. She's done. She wants to fucking kill the other kids. Like she's just so broken. It's so freaking tragic. Gosh dang, Takopi, please have a good
The
ending.
craziest thing is that if Takopi hadn't interfered, Shizuka turns out fine. Okay. Like she's obviously not great, but she like comes back and you can tell there's like some semblance of healing. Probably not complete.
Yeah.
Probably she will never fully heal in her life, but that's okay. Like hopefully she can live, a halfway decent life. I almost feel like that theme would have continued with Marina here. She is alive. Yeah, her mom killed herself and all that stuff, but if Takopi hadn't decided to interfere, Marina would have lived, and she also would have healed as much as one can from that kind of trauma. Like,
And the
I don't
scenario is pretty bad with Marina and her mom, but it wouldn't have gotten to this level if Takopi hadn't have gotten frickin' Kazuma hooked up with Marina. Like,
Yeah,
Takopi has fricked this up just as much as the parents.
yes. Yes. At least his intentions were good. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
No. Frick. Holy frick. What a
Yeah.
fricking episode. I thought we were like getting out of the fricking forest, not going deeper into the frickin' forest of despair and insanity.
I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is that if the parents were like halfway decent, then none of this would happen, man. None of this. Yeah.
Be good parents, everybody. Okay. That's the moral.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's finish this fucking show off, shall we?
Okay.
Oh. So he cheated. He cheated.
いなくならないお父さん。
Oh.
美味しい給食。意地悪のない学校。
Aiden.
That's Takopi right there, bro. And he wanted to kill this poor innocent little girl, dude. He doesn't know anything. Takopi, just don't come here to Earth, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Frick Takopi. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, well.
That's humans for you.
Yeah.
そりゃいいとこも悪いとこもあるだろう。そんなこともわからないのかこのタコ。お前だってバカじゃん。
Yes. He's not, you know, I wanted to believe that you were totally correct, George, when you were saying, I was saying initially, he's freaking stupid. And you're like, he's just naive. And I wanted to believe that was correct, but I think we were both right. He's stupid and naive. That's a problem. That's a bad combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she thought the same thing too.
Yeah. Yeah, Takopi is kind, bro. He's like too. It's like such a weird combination of a creature. Oh. Did his mom get him new glasses? Oh, his brother did.
Oh, his brother. Let's go. Because he needed new glasses, right?
He got fired.
What is gonna happen? I don't understand.
I don't understand. Yeah, and this has to be in the past, right?
It's gotta be.
This is before they left for Tokyo. Oh,
no,
what?
no. Yeah, he must have run away. She hit her, hit him or something, and he ran. Huh.
Dang, okay. Weird. 2 young girls missing.
Kidnapping?
Bro, it's the girls. Oh my gosh. She frickin', what did she do? What did she do, man?
It said, hold on. It said they're safe and sound, right? Give us our daughters back. The truth behind the kidnapping case. Voices of relief. The 2 girls are missing. They're found. The girl behind the incident was done by a mother and a daughter after being abandoned.
Okay, so they're found safe.
Oh,
thank freaking goodness, dude.
Oh no.
Dead stare, dude.
That's right. Finally. Oh, Shizuka.
Yeah, dude. Oh, jeez. That's unforgivable. Happy handshake. Oh my gosh, dude. Slowly realizing, dude. Bro. This poor little girl does not deserve any of this, dude.
Ugh.
Like, her mom's gone now, apparently.
I guess.
Oh.
What is supposed to be done now? Please turn back time, please.
Yeah, like...
静香ちゃん、僕幸せだっぴ。ハッピーカメラ。これで写真を撮ってカメラに読み込ませると、撮った瞬間に戻ることができるんだっぴ。
No freaking way.
もう動かない。
Bro, he's about to do it.
でもね、静香ちゃん、
Yes?
実は思い出してたんだっぴ。もう一度だけカメラが使えること。待って。
Oh, oh. Is he sacrificing himself? Bro, he is. No way, dude. No way.
静香ちゃん、ありがとう。
How is this gonna fix
Yeah, what?
anything?
I don't know. I don't know.
仲良くしてくれて、
Ah!
パンをくれてありがとう。
So you're just going back in time? Is that it?
さよなら。
I guess.
きっと君が。
Oh, he's gone. Oh. Does she remember? Does she remember anything?
What?
Doesn't.
What?
To all of you in 2016. Bro, what is happening?
静香ちゃん、静香ちゃん。
What?
起きて。おはよう、静香ちゃん。今日は
Is this like her inner voice?
こんな日は学校日和だっぴね。
Like become her like subconscious?
I don't know. What the frick is happening?
あいつ下手くそなくせに独り占めしてプレステ4僕もやりたいのに。
What is happening?
今度一緒にやろうよ。
Oh, he's finding his self-worth. What?
ゲームとか好きなんだ。
And he's gonna see her and gonna help her.
Please.
直樹も早く行こ
No. No. No.
Say something. Say something.
Ugh.
No.
Stop.
う。そう。君はいつも一人だった。
Oh my gosh, dude.
それは君も同じだった。
Yes, they needed each other, as I said at the beginning.
にしろよ、寄生虫。全部お前のせいだ。全部。返してよ。あの頃のパパとママを。
Stop.
私の家族を。
Come on, Takopi, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, he's managing to do something even
Did
while
something.
dead.
壊滅的にバカっぽい。
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
なそう。
It
ゴ
is.
ミクソ。ゴ
Yes.
ミクソって感じ。でも、いつもなんかついてきそう。
They all remember.
でさ、ずーっと
And it talks to you endlessly.
絶対帰んない。
You're kidding.
何泣いてんのお前。キモ。アリナちゃんこそ。
No way, they become friends, dude. What the frick?
Oh, holy frick.
僕が忘れてしまっていた一番大切な約束。
That's what I said at the very beginning. They need each other.
最後にお話できなくて。
Oh, it's all about talking. That's some more of the freaking
Oh
story is
my
talking. Holy
gosh.
frick.
太陽系第三惑星地球。君がもう一人じゃない君たちが。
Dang, let's go.
Dang, dude.
ありがと
You stupid freaking octopus, you did something.
う。
Dude, they became friends over Takopi, bro. Oh, man.
Stupid Takopi, you did something. Hallelujah. Ah, wow.
Dang.
Thank goodness for a happy ending. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Takopi had to go, but which sucks, but you know, at least this, right?
Yep. Yep. Wow.
He just wanted to do good.
He was
Stupid octopus just wanted to do
so
good.
dumb, so naive. He just wanted to do something, but all he could do was talk. But in the end, it freaking worked out. Talking worked.
Yeah. Talking worked,
wow.
dude.
What a story, huh? Crazy. Whew.
Yeah, that's oh, what was that? Oh, okay, it's shooting stars.
He's back.
Like, is this he's back, yeah. Somehow Takopi returned. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
They
there
got
he is.
Chappie. He's still
Yeah,
here.
the dog.
うち今日ママやばそうだからケーキ買って帰る。
They're helping each
Aw.
other.
ママいつもやばいじゃん。誰のせいだと思ってんだよ。お前んちよりはマシ。私アイシャドウ買いたい。聞けよ。え、待って。これなんかに似てない？
Oh, it's the freaking
なん
thing.
だっけ？あの
The Saturn rabbit.
詐欺のボールペン。
Oh my gosh.
知るかよ。お前が言ったんじゃん。
She's still got the cut on her face and the glass.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang. Dang, dude. They pulled it off. They clutched it there at the end.
They did.
They're friends.
Frick.
They have like a weird friend relationship, but she's, you know, probably kicked her or whatever so many times that she expects it now, but in their own weird way, they're supporting each other.
Yeah.
And they're not alone. They're not alone.
That's great. Bittersweet ending. It delivered. It delivered. The show delivered on its promise at the start of being a frickin' difficult to watch dark show with a bittersweet ending.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good. It was difficult at times.
It was really good. It was really good. I still blame the parents.
Yep.
100%.
100%.
Their fault. Like all of this. Poor innocent children. I hope they heal.
Yep.
It's
Takopi certainly didn't help until the end, at least.
He helped at the end, which I guess, as they say, all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Yep. The ends justify the means, right, George?
Maybe sometimes, I don't know. It took all this suffering, though, for him to finally realize and see. And he was, in his naive way, he's just like, here, let me impose my happiness on you. Let me give you things. Let me give you these gadgets. All these things, they're going to make you happy. And at the end, he realized he never even tried to understand how each of them felt.
Yeah, especially at the beginning, it was super obvious. Like, it was just a lot of like Takopi observing, this is what's wrong, or this is what's making you sad, or this is how I could fix something, or this will make you happy, and then doing a thing. Yeah. I make an assumption as to how humans work, and therefore my assumption is correct, and now I'm going to fix it. And he made things incredibly worse each time. Yeah. Jeez. Holy frick, bro. What a show.
Yeah. What a show.
Wow.
What a show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I don't know what more to say than just like, what a show. Like, it's again. Yeah, like you just got to sit here and think about it for a sec. Again, the parents, I don't think I can say this enough, and I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it's It's all on them, dude. It's all on them.
Yeah. Yep.
It's,
Yeah, it's I was gonna say it's a lot to take in. It's hard to have like a full discussion like right after. It's like, okay, now talk for content, okay? It's like, give me a second. I'm processing.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Frick.
It's just
Yeah.
it's yeah. Poor kids, dude. It sucks.
Oh,
Sucks.
I'm so relieved. It's just the relief is just hitting me like a wave of just I'm so happy that they're freaking friends and they stop fighting and they're supporting each other. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That's what I wanted from the very beginning. When we learned about their scenarios in full, I was like, please, you guys should not be fighting. You should be the ones helping each other. You're the last people who should be fighting.
They're the like real victims of this whole situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're victims and then they victimized each other. It's like, frick, stop it.
Yeah.
Yep. Frick, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's insane. It makes me, I don't know how much I want to share because it's really private, but it makes me very grateful for my mom because she was, a lot of people know that I, immigrated to the States from Guatemala. But nobody knows. I mean, you know this, but any of our viewers, and I'm not going to get into details because it's private stuff, but we had to escape a pretty bad situation in Guatemala. We literally had to flee under the cover of night because the man who raised me once after we got to Guatemala, my mom, and I call him my dad, got married. He's actually my stepdad. Fantastic man. Unfortunately, he died way too early. That sent whole other cause a whole other bunch of issues. But yeah, my biological dad, I guess, he had his issues. It took a while to forgive him. But if my mom had stayed there, she probably would have died.
That's crazy.
And so we fled Guatemala in, like I said, under the cover of night, to come to the States and stuff. And she, I owe a lot of, who I am now and like healing and all that stuff to her. And obviously to my stepdad, who I call my dad as well. He was a huge help in that too. But she could have turned around and like Marina's dad, hurt people, as they say, as the saying goes.
Yeah.
But she didn't. She stayed strong and she tried to shield us as much as one can. And she didn't hurt us. And in fact, tried to, shield us as much as she could. And I tried to shield my other two younger brothers as much as I could. And I've known since then, bro, I'm going to do my absolute best to love my kids the best I possibly can. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to dedicate my life to my family. And that's what I've done. And I just can't imagine. Like, my mind is so far removed from stuff like that, right? Mentally or physically or both, of using your children. It's just, I can't.
It's,
so
it's
like,
unfathomable.
Yeah, it truly is. And so like, again, the saying, hurt people. Yeah, but also no, like there is at the end of the day, a large degree of choice. I know that once you're broken, it's like hard to repair.
Makes it harder. Yeah.
Makes it harder. But even still, it doesn't justify you turning around and, hurting somebody else, no matter how hurt you yourself are.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean,
100%.
Again, that's why I kept talking about the parents. I don't know if I wanted to share that because it's kind of private, but I'll share a little bit. And so yeah, like I'm just so grateful to my mom for being freaking a wall against a lot of that. Being a parent is hard. Being a good parent's even harder. And I can't imagine doing that to your children. It's just so, it's so bad. So bad.
Yeah. Parents really make the difference, man. It's huge. But that doesn't mean that you can't make the difference for yourself, right? Like parents are such an impacting force on you, but that doesn't mean it's the only force. Like the true force lies within yourself. So no matter what. So yeah. I mean, it's not like it's not to say that you don't need people around you. I mean, Shizuka and Marina is a good example of like, listen, it's within you to do the right thing, but it certainly helps to have people to support you, like to find the people, and not just like, you know, support in and of itself is good, but the right support, right? Like if like Shizuka's fallen in with some fucking straight rat druggy guys who are fucking strung out and supporting her and like the only kind of family she has, like that's probably not the way to go. But like, you know, good wholesome support, and you'll know it when you see it, kind of thing, right? Like, you know, you don't want to delude yourself. But yeah, it's tough. You never know the different hurt and difficulty that other people are having, and everyone's got some level of it. So, you know, I really like the message of this is good to talk, you know, talk it out and support each other despite, you know, the evil forces in the world. And I mean, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What a crazy show. What a crazy life.
Crazy show. Yeah, the world's crazy. And just when you think you have it bad, like, craziest thing is that there's what's worse is there's one person who has it the worst, like objectively or subjectively. I don't even know. Like, that's one thing that I was thinking about. Like, man, there's always people. Like, I read a story once of child soldiers in Africa, and it's, bro, the stuff that they do to those kids is just absolutely harrowing. And I won't get into full details, but it's like it requires like mixing like vodka and Coke to like get them into this freaking like cocaine, like into this like
not
violent rage. Yeah, not Coca-Cola. Into this like violent rage and like abuse, and like they talk to them like, you know, like these people are devils, like they're literal demons, and this is why you want to kill them. And it's just like, it's like a 12-year-old kid, bro, and you're just like, and so like, bro, I think of stuff like that, I'm like, anything that I went through, bro, that's a cakewalk. I'm sure that kid would look at my life and be like, bro, let's switch right now. And it's just,
it's crazy.
It
reminds me
insane.
100%. 100%. It reminds me of a conversation I had just literally recently. I think it was yesterday, but basically I was lamenting the idea, the concept that you can acclimate to comfort. And I really hate that. I really hate that you acclimate to comfort. And what I mean by that is like if you're, and you can acclimate, but the good thing is you can acclimate to difficulty as well. So if you're doing something that's like difficult, like humans are very adaptable. If you're doing something that's difficult consistently, like you kind of adapt to it. You kind of like learn like this is just the way it is, and I adapt, and you mentally, you know, are malleable like that. And so, and while that's good in some senses, it's also not good in some senses because you have the same kind of adaptability to comfort. Whereas like if you see this a lot in, I don't want to say the specific job, but there are jobs that are very people facing that are not very difficult jobs, but because you have this comfort job, you don't really realize how much more difficult it would be if you had like a real job, or like you had the more difficulties and struggles of life, and you kind of adapt to a level of comfort where now this easier thing becomes like the hardest thing in your life. And so like let's say, you know, if like we were doing YouTube full time, right? And we didn't have the stresses of a normal job, and we just had to like watch anime and do editing and stuff like that. Like, and we're 5-10 years removed from that. Eventually, like the burden of like, oh, we have to like watch a show, or like we've got to edit, or we got to do this or that. Like in perspective, those things are great. It's like, those are not difficult things at all.
Yeah,
but
compare
when
that
they
to like
become
a person working in the coal mines or something.
Coal mines
right?
are working, even just working 9 to 5 at a busy office where you're really like working hard every day.
Yeah.
It's just like a mind-numbing work. Like in comparison, it's like, hello, it's not that bad, but it could become bad, right? It becomes like, oh, this is really hard. But then those difficult things remind you, like maybe something really difficult happens where you have to like, you lose appreciation for the easier relative things that you're doing. But then if something difficult was to come up, it really puts you through trials and difficulty and busyness or whatever it may be. You then gain appreciation. And maybe like if you were to go back to the like editing or something or whatever it is, right? Some kind of more leisurely jobbish type of thing. You go, oh my gosh, I'll never take this for granted again, right? But eventually you will, kind of thing. Like if you don't have some level of difficulty and like struggle in your life to kind of remind you of the highs and lows of like appreciation for the easy times to, because you struggle with some difficult times. I mean, you get complacent and you start to really feel like the most difficult things that are happening recently are the worst things you've ever faced, when in reality, they may not really be that bad. So, life is up and down. And I think that those struggles, I've come to like gain a higher and higher appreciation for like those struggles, because it really helps to recenter you and kind of give you more perspective. Even though, and especially in a day and age where it's such a mentality to avoid as much struggle and pushback and pressure as possible. Like, obviously you don't want too much. There's a balance in everything, but like, it's really important to have some level of like pushback and responsibility and whatnot. So just made me think of that when you were saying that.
No, 100%. Like I get, sometimes I have to like check myself, because I'm like, oh, frick. Like, no, I got to be grateful, so grateful for the things that I have right now. Because like, we have it so easy in the first world. Like it was
100%.
literally was like, I was lamenting that I don't have, I was like, man, I wish I had like the money to spare to buy a Steam Deck. That was like the thing. And like, I was like, bro, I got to get a better job that pays me more so I can buy a Steam Deck. And I like checked myself in real time. And it's like, not that there's anything wrong with wanting a Steam Deck, right? But it was just like, no, like I gotta always have this like attitude of gratitude, because it's so like right now, if doesn't like, even a poor person in the United States has it so much better. And I'm not saying their life is easy. I'm just saying so much better than the rest of humanity has had for like forever. Like a peasant living, in the second century would look at that person's life and be like, yo, I want that life.
Yeah,
let's switch right now. Again,
he's living in luxury. It's like,
yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Again, not saying that it's easy, not saying that, we shouldn't help, everybody and all that stuff. But it's just like, I check myself constantly, like, bro, I got to be so grateful for like all the things that I have in my life, because it's so
being
easy,
grateful,
like you said, to get complacent.
100%. Being grateful is a life hack, just straight up. It's one of the most potent life hacks I've ever discovered in my whole life. I could not be more serious about that, of like almost anything ever. Like any time that I've ever felt like I've never accomplished anything, or like things are not going well, or whatever it may be, the easiest, most potent cure for any of that is just being grateful for everything that you already have and have experienced, no matter how little it may be. Then you realize like, holy frick, I live a good frickin' life, even though like I'm at my low point. I'm still at such a high point, so I can't even
compare
complain.
them to so many other things.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Being grateful, and funnily enough, like helping other people. Like, it's those
100%.
two things are probably like the two biggest things that generate that feeling for me.
Yeah.
Like, somebody needs help moving, it's annoying.
100%.
But you see it, or like you just like little things. You always find there's always like somebody out there that needs something, and like it's usually nothing very big, but it just gives you such a like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just like such a this feels good, man. I made somebody's day.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to. I struggle to even mention stuff like this, but I don't want to, because I don't want to humble brag. But like, I'm straight up addicted to helping people. It's the best thing ever. Like at the beginning of My Hero Academia, where the whole thing is like Itadori. Itadori? No, not Itadori. Itadori? Midoriya. Midoriya.
Okay, yes.
he like just his whole thing is like he springs into action to help people like right away. I'm just like, oh, I've never identified with something in my whole life more than that. Like I love helping people. There was like an older lady who her bike fell down. She was like putting stuff on her bike and it fell. And I was at a light and the light was like just turning green. And I just like, not even a second thought. I was like, bro, no way. I like parked my bike on the paving road portion. It was like in a safe spot. It wasn't in the way or anything. And I just like helped her up and I was like, oh, no problem. I'm like, I love helping people on random stuff like that is just like crack cocaine for me, dude. It's so good. I love it.
It's really good. I did when I was in the Scouts, like our troop would do a lot of like that kind of stuff, dude. And just seeing like, you know, you mowed a person's lawn who was like getting overgrown and it was like an older couple or an old lady usually most of the time. And just, you know, she could see her roses again. She could like do all these things. And we just did it because it's like, you know, the scout leaders were trying to like instill service into us. And you just saw their like, and mind you, I was going to like scouts, like, what are we going to do today? We're going to build a fire. We're going to play dodgeball. It's like, we're going to go mow a lawn. Come on, bro. Like that's kind of the attitude. And then when I would be done, when we'd like finish, be like, bro, this was the best. Let's just do this every single week. This is the best. Like her, and she'd like come and like with her shaky hand, she'd like bring us like a cold glass of water. And it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, it just like, it's so fulfilling to do that. I remember my dad knew this older gentleman who, like he was really old and so he couldn't travel anymore. And so his kids would come during the holidays to see him. But there was a year where no one was going to come. And so he was going to spend the holidays by himself. And like, you know, he was older, his wife had passed away and he was kind of, you know, down in the dumps about the situation and everything, but he wouldn't like say it outright, right? It was just like you know how old people get, and it's
men would never say anything like that.
Yes, exactly. And my dad had this idea to do like I don't know if it was just him. It was more like a combined family thing, but to do a take on the how's the song go? It's like on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Like I don't know what that
12
song's
Days of Christmas.
Called. 12 Days of Christmas. There you go. Of course. And we were going to do a spin on that and like do on the 12 Days of Christmas, my true friend gave to me. And so like we went and we bought like chocolates and then we bought like a thing of jams and like all these things. And so like the first day we gave him just like one thing, but he didn't know who it was. We like my brothers and I, he'd park far away, turn off the car, turn off the lights, and we'd like sneak up to his house and like, and then like put the thing in his doorstep and we'd like knock super hard on the thing and we'd like book it and we'd like look from the bushes. And the first time he didn't come out. We're like, is he just not home or whatever? But the lights were on. We're like, yeah, he's there. And like we went and we knocked again, like this time louder. And he opened it up and he like looked around and then he saw the thing and he opened the card and everything. Sick. And then he was just like looking around and everything. And by like the third night, we had to like book it out so fast because we'd like knock and he like, you could hear him like he was waiting. He wanted to know who it was. And so we went the full 12 days with like little trinkets and like treats and all that stuff. It wasn't anything crazy. And my dad, we talked him out of it, but he wanted it to never reveal who it was. He wanted to just be like, no, he just needs to know he has a friend out there.
That would drive that dude crazy. Come on. That's
what he wanted to do. But we're like, no, we gotta like all show up and everything. And so my mom decided that she was gonna like make this like basket of goodies. And then on the 12th day, and I'm getting choked up just thinking about this, man. On the 12th day, we were all there. And, you know, we knocked and we heard him get up and like try and open the door because he, you know, this is the last day to catch us. And he opens the door and we're all there and he just like starts crying immediately. And then like we start crying. Yeah, like I don't know why. It's just service, bro. It just like it fills you with happiness and it's Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start crying if I keep talking about that. So
Dang, we're getting George crying. Let's go.
you're getting me to cry before. I guess we got you to cry.
I cry a little bit. All right.
Yeah, we got you to cry in whatchamacallit,
Uma
Musume.
Yeah, and the free run OPs and EDs.
True. We got you to cry in those.
I definitely cried there. Oh man, I cried like a baby on that one. Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, but very good. I agree 100%, George. That's very nice. We're digressing quite a bit from Takopi, but it really
Takopi, yes.
it really engenders this kind of spirit of things and conversation. So hopefully people enjoy that a little bit.
Enjoyed. Yes.
Let's get to some comments, shall we? All right. Unfortunately, we only get one round of comments this time because Takopi is so short and the nature of our recording schedule and the release schedule. But maybe we can do, if we have some time, because schedules are tight sometimes. But if we have time, we'll try and do some comments on the OP and the ED video, just as a little bonus, maybe, if we can. But my comment is from Ray Hasagao 8062. Excuse me. Poor Graham. I did feel bad when you were saying how much you hated sad and bad shows. I think if you stick through it, you'll enjoy it in the end. It was definitely a shocking first episode. 100%. I picked this comment before we watched.
And the verdict is?
Yes, before, because I wanted to reflect upon this comment and see if I agreed. Because at the time that I read this comment, I wasn't sure if that was going to be the case. And I was like, well, we'll see. And so I picked this comment so I could now reflect on that, Ray. And yes, I did enjoy it. It was rough at times, but it tells a beautiful story. And like we've kind of talked about in the theming of our entire conversation, or most of our conversation here, is you got to have some of the bad to enjoy the good. The ending was extra sweet because we knew what they had been through. And so, yeah, it was.
And what the alternatives could have been.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. It's a bittersweet show. So, and I forgot to say as well, I wanted to thank everyone who had recommended it. And it didn't win, but we got it in here. And so it was a really good recommendation. Everyone who, you know who you are, everyone who made comments and stuff like that throughout the time of being recommended, we appreciate that suggestion. And Ray, you're a yellow member on YouTube. You're a freaking legend. So I appreciate the comment and following along with Takopi with us. So appreciate it.
Indeed. Thank you. Yes. Yellow member. Those are rare. Yellow and orange. Those are rare members.
Right.
So thank you for sticking around. Indeed. My comment is from Patreon. It's a pretty gigantic comment, actually. Like if we're blowing it up here, it's a huge one.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna skip around here in some of the stuff, but anyways, I'm gonna skip around, but I'll read as much of it as I can.
Can you tell me who the comment's from? Because at time of recording, I don't know who it's from.
Yes, Lucky Based. Lucky Based.
Okay, nice.
Yes. Based. Sorry. A member on Patreon. Thank you for being a member. New member as well. Starts off with new. I'm new here, so thank you for being new. Yes. But it says, some background information. Takopi was written in 2020 by an author with the pen name of Taizan 5. It's slightly inspired and playing off of a Japanese children's anime called Doraemon.
Oh, Doraemon.
I'm saying that right.
Okay.
Doraemon. Okay, yes.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, frick.
I don't know what that is.
Doraemon.
It seems like you
Doraemon is like he's not stupid, but he's like Takopi, basically. He's kind of like Takopi. Yeah. He's not as naive and he's not as dumb, but he's also not as like innocent either, but he has happy gadgets that he pulls out of his pouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about here. What Lucky Base talking about. Saying in which the character Doraemon is a cat robot from the 22nd century who goes back in time to help this kid using gadgets from the future. The author is basically taking that concept and asking what if the problems they're facing can't be answered with a simple gadget. To further
Wow.
drive this point home, Takopi's VA mainly does work for other Japanese children's anime, which is a very
Wow.
interesting tidbit. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably just going to read this whole comment because it's really good. Bullying in Japan is a huge problem. It's not the
Yeah.
first person to tell us that. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Bullying people for being different happens in the US with our individualist culture. So imagine how much more amplified that is in Japan's collectivist culture.
Yeah.
Another problem is that teachers in Japan are typically more hands-off than in America, and even when something is brought to their attention, sometimes they just ignore it, which, bro,
Which is what happened.
that is insane. That's
Yeah.
insane. Like, it's one thing which unfortunately I feel like America falls into a lot, which is like they're trying to protect both parties, and sometimes they overplay their hand and try and protect the abuser or the attacker or the bully a little too much. Obviously, these are children, so it's got to be done with a lot of nuance and grace. But it's one thing being inefficient at it and doing it poorly.
Yeah.
It's another thing entirely ignoring
Just
it, because
ignore
I
it.
feel like, that it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy and a self-feeding loop when you just ignore it. Like you almost encourage it in a way.
Sure.
So that kind of sucks. The next part is a true story. So if you'd rather skip it, please do so now. There's a big story in 2012 about a 13-year-old boy taking his life after extreme bullying. I won't go into the details of what they did as that be insensitive, but it was similar to what Suzuka went through. The teachers were well aware of the bullying, but only ever gave verbal warnings and then undermined those by laughing. These kinds of stories aren't uncommon, and the other influence on Takopi. The incident I mentioned also happened to take place in a rural town similar to that which Takopi takes place in. Which, bro, when I read this, dude, the teachers laughed. That's like evil. That's evil. That's not incompetence. That's not turning a blind eye.
Yeah.
That's just evil right there.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine that. Now with the darker elements out of the way, let's do some details. Takopi crying at the photo is just him being emotional at seeing Suzuka again after the incident. Takopi gets stabbed in the eye and goes back in time. Only one of his eyes has a teardrop, which I don't know how consistent that stayed, but that's a very interesting little tidbit. The series of images after Chappie gets taken away is actually Takopi going back to retry 100 times. He tried 100 times, dude. Isn't
Holy
that wild?
frick. What?
Yeah. The anime tries its best to showcase that without explaining it to you, but I've only seen one person correctly guess that the first time. Takopi isn't crazy strong or anything. The camera is just really heavy. This is actually foreshadowed in its first appearance where Suzuka comments that it's heavier than it looks. So a lot of good tidbits, a lot of good like information.
Yep.
It's
Wow.
It's really sad, the bullying culture in Japan. This is not the first comment to leave situations like that. And like you hear things online and my immediate kind of reaction is to be like, oh, is it exaggerated? Is it like actually that bad? But it sounds like it is, man, which is just sad. It's horrible.
Yep.
It's horrible.
Yeah, and the saving grace is you can have some level of effect. I was a teacher for a little bit when I first got to Japan, and well, we didn't have that in my house. I'll just say that. I was not putting up with any of that. The kids got along, or if they didn't get along, then they didn't play with each other. But we don't do any freaking bullying in my freaking school. That's for sure. Yeah. So, but all my kids freaking love me to death. I still actually talk with the families of at least a couple of those kids. And I'm, we're like family friends now, kind of. So I love teaching. I love kids so much. It was so nice. So
I love kids too, dude. That's why I can't imagine turning a blind eye and then going around and laughing at the poor child. Like, it's a kid, dude.
It's fricked, bro. Oh,
yeah.
It's fricked.
Yeah.
So frick those people, but wow. Well, that's a great comment. I'm looking forward to more of those. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to really highlight them. Like maybe we might be able to highlight one more in the OPZDs. We'll see. But we'll definitely read them. Like, even if we don't highlight
Yes.
them, like, we read most of the comments that are made, even if we don't respond to them in like any way whatsoever. Like, we just don't have time to respond to everything or whatnot. But we check them. So if you keep those good comments coming, we'll fucking see them. So.
Yep, that's right. And at one point before the end of the year, we'll do kind of like a overarching anime stream for the anime that we watch. And so if there's anything you want us to talk about then, you know, save that question and ask it to us directly then.
Absolutely.
But more details to come on that. That'll be in a well, actually by the time this goes out public,
it's gonna be soon actually.
Probably won't be too far off. So yeah.
Look forward to that.
All right. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you guys so much for recommending the show. First of all, thank you guys so much for watching our other reactions. Go ahead and check out the playlist. There's a lot of other great anime that we watched there. If you want to see this, well, I guess not this, but all the other stuff that we're watching 2 weeks ahead of time, which in fact, we're coming up to Uma Musume Season 3. So if you want to see that 2 weeks ahead of time along with us, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See you, everybody.
Take care.